back to the morning show. And as you know, DNA is the universal sign of life here on Earth.
That's true. So joining us more to talk about DNA is Seppa Kuhn from the U of I. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks
How
for
are
being
you
here.
guys?
I'm great. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you. Thank you. I forgot to wear red.
I know.
Excuse me.
You are not forgiven, but we are.
You are not forgiven.
Tell us what we're doing today because it's actually really cool.
So DNA is the universal molecule of life. All living things on Earth use DNA to pass information from one generation to the next. And we actually have an image of DNA inside the cell. So in every cell in your body, there's DNA. And in a human, the DNA in each cell is about 9 feet long, to give you an idea.
That is crazy.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to actually extract DNA from a piece of fruit.
A banana specifically.
Extract DNA from a banana.
We're going to do that
Okay,
right
take
here.
me further because you got my attention.
So first I need one of you to smash that banana in that plastic bag.
Go ahead, Alex.
With my hand?
No, like really, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I was just going to go.
No, it needs to be like a mush. Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Sorry, do you guys see this? Okay,
right.
This is kind of my worst nightmare, actually.
All right, yep.
Okay, is that good enough?
Keep going. Okay.
All right.
So what we're going to do is we're going to smash the banana, break it up into cells. Then we're going to mix it with some soap and some salt. And what soap does is it bursts the cells so the DNA can come out. So as you saw in the picture that I just showed you, the DNA is inside what's called the nucleus of each cell. And so we need the soap to break that apart. That's pretty good.
All right.
Pretty good.
Sorry, I'm not a professional.
No, I know.
Done better, Alex.
I'm sorry, you're better at smashing bananas than I am.
Okay, so now I'm going to take out some of the banana goo. This is, you know, and I'm going to mix it with this soap and salt solution that I have here.
Soap and salt.
So the soap is going to break apart the cells.
Okay.
And then release the DNA. Okay. And then I just need to stir this up a little bit.
Okay. We're going bananas today.
So this is, you can do this at home with anything you can, you know, any piece of fruit or food or, you know, I wouldn't recommend your pets or anything, but they'll work too.
Definitely
No.
So we're going to stir this up.
Okay.
Stir this up. And now the soap should be breaking up the cells and releasing the DNA.
Okay. So the consistency should be like thinning out a little bit.
Yeah, so I used a clear dish detergent so it didn't turn a different color.
So that kind of helps visualize what's happening.
Yeah, so you don't, it doesn't turn blue then or anything. Yeah. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to pour it into this coffee filter.
So it's a coffee filter.
Just a coffee filter. Literally, I make my coffee with this coffee filter in the morning. And sometimes it's a little thick, so it might need a little help getting through there. So what we'll do...
It's all my fault.
No. It's not your fault.
It's C+ effort. Okay.
Do is we'll just maybe coax it a little bit. So you see the clear fluid coming through there?
Yeah.
So that's got the DNA in it. And what we're doing is we're filtering out all the bits and parts of the banana that we don't want, right?
Right.
So now I'm making a mess. So the cell has DNA in it, but it has a whole bunch of other stuff as well. And we want to get rid of the other stuff and just have the water with the DNA in it. Okay? And the soap is what caused the DNA to break out of the cells.
So cool.
Okay, so we just need maybe a little bit more.
How much would you say you need to do this?
How much banana or how much liquid?
I don't know, liquid.
You know, like 2 tablespoons.
Okay.
That's fair.
Okay.
Like half a banana and 2 tablespoons.
Yeah.
That's the perfect recipe.
Okay.
All right.
I think we're pretty good.
Okay.
Okay, now what I'm going to do is I have this glass vial, which is going to help us visualize it a little bit better. So now I'll pour this mixture into this glass vial.
So what's left? Is that still soap and salt, or?
Yeah, there's still soap and salt in there, and the salt is actually going to help the DNA to stick together. And the soap is what brought it out of the cells.
Okay.
And now what I have here is just a vial of ethanol. You can use rubbing alcohol. Will work. This is lab ethanol. It helps.
Not nail polish remover.
Yeah, acetone. No, don't use acetone. An alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay. And the reason that this works is because DNA likes to be in alcohol more than it likes to be in water. So what we'll do, that has to do with the chemistry of the DNA. So it's going to precipitate out. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour this on here, and I wish this were cold, but I didn't bring a cooler today. It's best if your ethanol is cold. Pour it on there gently. And what you should start to see is a white cottony substance.
Yep.
Yeah, I see that.
You see that white cottony substance there?
Yeah.
Maybe if the viewers need a black background, you can really see that white cottony substance on the interface between the banana bits on the bottom and the liquid on the top.
Oh my.
So that's the DNA from the banana, and you can go a step further here. You can zoom in And that's the DNA right there.
I will never look at a banana the same. Oh, my goodness. I think you might have just ruined the banana for me.
There it is. That's the DNA of the banana.
Wait, hold that up for one more second. That's the DNA of a banana right there.
Yikes.
Looks like snot.
It does look like snot. So you can do this with basically equipment that you have around your kitchen, and you can extract DNA from anything. And so as we talk more about biological physics on this segment, we'll be talking about DNA. So I thought we could start with, let's see some DNA.
Man.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I love that.
Very visual, cool. Very good to learn too. And you can do this with any piece of fruit, right?
Any piece of fruit. The waxier fruits are harder because it's harder to get the DNA to break out of the cells.
Okay. Bananas are good though.
Bananas work. Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Yeah, strawberries.
I love it. Yeah. Thanks, Seth. Oh, you're great. That was really cool. I'm like amazed right now.
Yeah.
I'll look cool of you. If you guys have questions for any of our wise guys, just go to our Facebook page and they'll try to answer some of your questions and your topics. You're always looking for new questions or anything like that, so just let us know.
Absolutely.
We'll be right back right after this.